Now the warrior robots in disguise are in their own action-packed Transformer comic, on sale now from Marvel Comics.
Thanks for watching. Like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe.
Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us, and for this special video showcase we're going to once again be returning to the Marvel UK Transformers comic. What we're going to do for the first couple of minutes or so is a very quick review, flicking from cover to cover, stopping at anything that's interesting like letters, pages, adverts and fact files. After that we'll come back to the beginning, I'll zoom in for you, you may need to use your pause button, but you've got the opportunity, if you like, to read the comic for yourself. As you can see, we're up to issue 196. This originally came out the 17th of December 1988 and it cost 35 pence. And yes, we've got Optimus Prime on the front again. So what we've got here is a brand new story. It's called Flames of Boltax. It's an American story written by Bob Budiansky. And basically what it is, all I know so far, because there's only a few pages, as I say, most of the American comics were split into 2 or 3 just to fit in the UK because they were much smaller. Basically, what's going on is the Decepticons have found the tapes, Slam Dance and Grand Slam and Rain Dance, and what they're doing is they've got old data from the days on Cybertron. So what they're doing is they're going back, revisiting exactly what happened. That's a very strange but interesting looking Optimus Prime there. He's got the Triggerbots with him, and they're heading towards Boltax. As they're heading there, there's loads of traps that are there to obviously try and stop them. Action Force, which again is G.I. Joe in the rest of the world, is one of the adverts there. And as you can see, Buster at the same time is also trying to escape the island that he's been held captive on for ages. In the meantime, as I say, the Triggerbots are evading all the traps and they're being overseen by Megatron and the Triggercons. All in the meantime, of course, Ratbat and Starscream are watching this because it is just a playback. And then all that happens is we get to Boltax, which is where we are now, and they're being advised to turn around. That's all I know so far. I'll hopefully find out a lot more with you guys next week. Okay, here we go. We've got Megatron's profile here. I'm going to hold that there and advise you guys to pause, and then you can read that if you want to yourselves. We've then got an advert here for, of course, the annual, because it's Christmas. And, of course, if you hand this in as well, filled out, your news agents will do exactly what they did for me, hold the comic for you. We've got the letters pages, and again, I know people like to read these, so pause and zoom in at your pleasure. In the meantime, we'll continue. This is very interesting. I actually remember this. This is just a torch that, funnily enough, had the Transformers logo on it, and it's made by Eveready, which, of course, make batteries. And there you go. It's an advert for a Transformers torch, and that looks to be Skullgrins in a robot. The B story was Action Force, which again was G.I. Joe to the rest of the world. It was just a few pages at the end. And then we've got an advert for next week's comic, and indeed another mini comic strip, Combat Colin. There we go, you can pause and read that. And then on the back we've got an advert again for chocolate breakfast cereal Wheatos, which I think is still going, not too sure. Anyway, what we're going to do now, I'm going to be nice and quiet. You still may want to mute the volume because of background noise, but here's the opportunity for you guys to read the comic for yourselves. Okay, everybody, this concludes issue 196. Next issue in a couple of days.
Thanks for watching. Like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe.